Okay, guys, so continue working on what we have already. So, as homework, everybody has to read the article that was related with what? With NAFTA. Very good. So, can you tell me what NAFTA means? Okay, so think a little bit. North America Free Trade Agreement. Very good. So, very good readers. Very good. So now let's remember some words that you have to write down on your login vocabulary log and that you should know by now. What is the meaning of tariffs? Do you remember that we were reading about tariffs? Okay, tariffs. Taxes, very good, very good. Exchange. Okay. So give me the whole idea. Exchange. Okay, when you give a good and you get money, for example, okay, from, okay, country to country, an exchange of goods. Okay, that's exchange of goods. But when we do, guess you're right, that's a word. So when we change things for other things or goods for money, that's an exchange. Or money for money in different countries, right? Imports. What are imports? Okay, imports are goods that we bring from outside of our country. And what is export? Yes, you're right. So export are the goods that we send to other countries, especially when we are talking about trade. Very good. And this is a very interesting word. Who can pronounce that word? It's a really tricky. Okay, retaliation. Very good, retaliation. What is the meaning of this? So I'm going to give you a hint. So this word is used in the article that I gave you when Mexico gets very angry or kind of angry and Canada gets very angry about Trump saying that the tariffs of aluminum and some other metals are going to increase. So what's that? And then Mexico has to do something about it. So we're gonna defend, kind of be defensive, right? Because if they increase the tariffs, we will need to increase some tariffs as well. Very good, Oscar, you have it. Right, so now that we have all this information, I want you to think and discuss in groups of 2, please. What are the consequences that you think that is gonna bring us if we don't get an agreement with NAFTA, with Canada and United States? So give me the special opinion, because we know this country has a lot of automotive industry, and all that industry will need metals. So it's very important for us, and we know many of you already are working on that. So I know this, it will affect your company. So now I will give you 5 minutes to discuss in peers and talk about all the effects that this problem can cause. Okay? So I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to work on that. Very good. Okay, guys, so now let's talk about those ideas, all the ideas that you collected. So please give me some ideas. What are the effects? Okay, one of the things that can affect, it will affect prices. All the prices will be affected, but how? It will have an increase or a decrease on the prices. An increment, right? So every price that goes with metals will have an impact on the increment. Very good. What other things? The exportations will be more expensive. Yes. Will be affected because they will need to increase the prices as well. And locally, how that could affect us? Tell me, what can be this affecting locally? Some goods, for example, some goods in Mexico will be more expensive. Okay, I'm gonna write down shortly. Okay, very good.